Hey, Mike Phillips down here. This is a 2023 ZO6 Corvette, and this has the optional carbon fiber wheels. I think this is like a $10,000 option. And I've already washed the car. This is a brand new car. I just use basic, the 3D pink car wash soap to clean the wheels. I cleaned the tires with a 3D yellow degreaser, and then I applied the, this is the magic blue dressing. And I apply this with a sponge, and then I come back and wipe it so it has a nice matte finish and nothing will sling off. So it just has a nice toned down look, matte compared to gloss. And what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna prep these. They're clean. I'm gonna prep them with the 3D wipe. And then I'm going to apply the new 3D Graphene Infused ceramic coating. And while this car is here, I just thought I'd go ahead and make a video. Now, instead of spraying this onto the wheel, which I've already washed and dried, which is brand new, I'm just gonna apply the product directly to my towel. And I always like to put a little bit on the backside where my hand's gonna be because it helps me to grip the towel. There's a little tip for you. And of course, the best way to do this would be to remove the wheels and tires. The owner wasn't that concerned about it. They basically said, get everything I can reach and that would be good enough. This is a garage kept car. It's gonna be a low mileage car. It's basically just a weekend toy. But at the same time, he likes to wash his car himself, and that includes washing the wheels. And it's just going to be a lot easier to wash them once they're coated. So give this a good wipe down. And like you can see, there's really nothing coming off on the towel. These things are surgically clean. Okay, so then the next thing is to apply the graphene coating. Now, our coating kit comes with a foam block, a hard portion, and then the soft portion. And this is so when you're doing body panels, it can flex, and it provides some cushion so it conforms to the curve of a body panel. This doesn't really work too good for an intricate design wheel like this. So what I do is I just take the microfiber suede patch of cloth that comes with it, and I apply it right to the cloth, and then just work it in by hand, and then come back and massage and carefully remove any excess so there's no high spots. And this works pretty good. Of course, always wear gloves. If it's on your skin, it's in you, and I don't know what's in this coating, but I want it on the outside of me, not on the inside of me. But it's really just this simple. Just come in here and massage this in. And I've applied this new coating to numerous vehicles, classic street rods, muscle cars, brand new SUVs, brand new Corvettes, including this Corvette. And so I've had a lot of experience with it since it was announced and launched at SEMA in 2022, just a few months ago. And one of the first things I noticed is after wipe off, the surface is actually slippery. So why is this important? Well, any professional detailer out there or enthusiast that's used any volume of different coatings will tell you, because I've used a lot. I've been putting coatings on cars documented since 2010. So it's 2013 as I make this video. That's 13 years, okay? Maybe not as long as some, but I'll guarantee you longer than most. And most coatings, after wipe off and full cure, the resulting finish is not slippery like a Carnauba wax would leave the paint. It's kind of tacky, or I like to use the word rubbery. And it can be so bad with some coatings that a microfiber towel won't even slide across the finish. Okay, so it'll actually drag, it kind of grabs, so that's why I use the word grabby. And the thing about this is people, they like their paint, so nothing coming off, no dirt or brake dust coming off. These things are really clean. And then here's a brand new clean towel, just to come down here and start wiping off the excess. You wait about 30 seconds. I went over this wheel at least twice, so I know the coatings had plenty of time to bond. But what I was getting to is most people don't think about it because they just look at their car and either they detail it themselves or they have it detailed, and they just look at it. But if you were to actually have someone fill the paint on their car and it's tacky or rubbery, and then ask them, do you like this? They would say, no, it doesn't feel good. Now, if you did the same thing and you had someone feel the paint on their car, with the towel, so like this, wiping it, and it was slippery, they would be like, oh yeah, that feels good. Even though the feel has nothing to do with protection, it's a tactical thing that people like. They like their paint to be shiny and they like it to feel just as slippery as it looks. So that was one of the first things I noticed about this new graphene coating, was that after full cure and wipe off, it actually leaves the finish noticeably slippery, much more than any other coating I've used. And so again, I know most people don't even think about it, but I do, and I know most people would like that feature. And detailers, of course, we like that feature, but here's where that's important. Moving forward into the future, it's gonna always make wiping anything across the surface, including this wheel, easier because it's going to be slipperier. And I think to some degree, it's even going to help to resist marring. If you're using a wheel brush, or I'm going to recommend to the owner of this to use dedicated clean towels to get in here and just gently wash this with soap and water. You really don't want to do anything to stain or discolor the beautiful high gloss finish on these carbon fiber Corvette wheels. They're insanely glossy before the coating. And as you can probably see from the camera, now that I've wiped the coating off, I think I got it all off here. I like to double check because one thing for sure, I would not want to leave a high spot anywhere here because it's a very intricate wheel. It's got a lot of planes, this is a concave curve, here's a plane, here's a plane, here's a plane, here's a plane. I mean, it's a very beautiful wheel, but it's a very complex wheel. And the last thing you'd want to do is, leave a high spot on there because it would not be fun to try to polish it off and then, re-prep the rim and then recoat it. So the best thing to do is just take your time. Our coating is meant to bond instantaneously to the surface. So the 30-second rule is just a good window of time to make sure that all the solids in the coating have had a proper amount of time to make their bond before you start wiping any high spot off. And I'm gonna call that good. And but there you go. So that is the new 3D graphene infused ceramic coating by 3D. And I have an article about this on the 3D forum where I got the information from the chemists themselves. I asked them to give me some copy to let people know that there's real science behind this product. It's not just something they put in the bottle, but actually doesn't function. It doesn't do anything. Like the ceramic component does something, but the graphene is just marketing. But this is a functional graphene coating. And look, it looks glossy, but I know it's protected. And most important, it's got a super hydrophobic surface. So the owners, so here's the thing also, just let me throw this out there. A lot of people think if you coat your wheels, they won't get any brake dust on them. That's not true. They're still gonna get brake dust on them, but the difference is now that it's gonna release. It's gonna release with a strong blast of water. So future washing, cleaning, and drying will always be a lot faster. And again, when you've got this beautiful carbon graphite or carbon fiber inlays like this where you see the weave, you want to keep these wheels nice. You want the whole car to look nice, you want the wheels to look nice, you want the tires to look nice. Anyway, that's how I would hand apply a coating to a rim if I was not taking the rim off the car. And of course, you can get all these products at 3dproducts.com. And if you have any questions, I'm pretty easy to find. Just reach out and ask me some questions. I love detailing cars and I love to show other people how to do this type of stuff. Thanks for watching.